My name is Lisa, and I work in the accounting department of a certain company. I enjoy my job and have great relationships with my coworkers. I always have fun working. Currently, I have a boyfriend named Noah, whom I met through work. He recently proposed to me, and we're now engaged. Today, we are visiting Noah's parents' house to formally announce our engagement. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Lisa.
Nice to meet you. I'm Noah's father.
I'm Noah's mother. Lisa, there's no need to be so nervous. Just think of it as having tea together, okay, right, dear?
That's right. Feel free to relax.
Oh, thank you very much.
But no, you've brought home a very beautiful young lady.
Really? I was surprised when I opened the door.
Well, yeah. Lisa is great at cooking, so I think she'll get along well with you, Mom, since you both love cooking.
These kind individuals are Noah's parents. Although I was extremely nervous, their friendly demeanor helped me relax. Then,
Hey Mom, I'm hungry. Huh? Who's this?
Oh, you're here, Kuka. This is Lisa, my fiancée.
nice to meet you.
You seem kind of plain, don't you? Like, nondescript maybe?
Why would you say something so rude?
Exactly. That's no way to talk.
Seriously, I told you not to come out today.
The person who suddenly interrupted was Noah's sister, Kuka. It was our first meeting, but she had a lot to say during her abrupt greeting, and because she was so rude, Noah's parents scolded her and she reluctantly left. After Noah and I successfully finished our greetings and returned home, I asked him, Hey, Noah, what's your sister Kuka like? I can't really tell just from today.
Well, she once tried to break me up with a past girlfriend.
What? What do you mean?
I don't fully understand it myself, but she spread some baseless rumors to tarnish my image. She really interfered with my relationship too much. Honestly, we're not that close. That's why Mom and Dad asked her not to come today.
I see. That must have been tough for you.
Neither Kuka nor I were ever compared by our parents. We were raised in the same environment, supposed to be normal. I wonder why she acts like that.
Having heard Noah's stories, I was wary of Kuka. Then, one day, as I was walking my usual route home from work, a woman suddenly called out to me.
Oh, aren't you my brother's girlfriend?
Wow. So this is Noah's girlfriend, huh?
Hello?
Perfect timing. You're practically like Kuka's big sister, right? Could you lend us some money?
What? I can't really give you money.
What are you saying? Look, your wallet's in your bag, right? Hurry up and hand it over.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch my stuff without permission. Kuka and her husband Shiro tried to take my wallet from my bag. I managed to get away and went home to report the incident to Noah. Noah was furious and immediately called his parents to talk about what happened.
You see, Shiro and his parents have been conning a lot of money and keeping it for themselves.
What? That happened.
We've been refusing their calls, so Noah, you be careful too. And please let Lisa know as well.
Got it. Thanks for telling me.
After hearing that, we took measures like deleting their contact information to protect ourselves. A while later, we were enjoying our honeymoon and had just returned to our new home when...
Welcome back. That was quite a leisurely trip, wasn't it?
I've been eagerly waiting for you guys to return.
What? Why are you here?
Hey, what are you two doing here?
Well, you see, we couldn't pay our rent anymore and got kicked out of our apartment. Can't rely on our parents, you know? So, we decided to come here to your place.
But we never told you where we live, did we?
Actually, I followed you guys here before. It was fun feeling like a detective.
Followed us. But more importantly, how did you get into the house?
Easy, it's on the second floor, so I just climbed up and broke through the window. I can still move around, you know?
You broke the window. What? Are you serious?
More importantly, any souvenirs? The place is a mess. Hurry up and clean it up.
We're going to be living here too, so keep it nice and clean for us. Understood? Now get cleaning.
Noah and I were shocked to find Kuka and Shiro inside our home. However, seeing how they were making themselves comfortable and having fun, I decided to enlighten them about something. Hey, Kuka and Shiro. What are you guys talking about? I thought I heard something about you wanting to live here.
You heard right. We're saying we're going to live here.
Come on, Get it straight from the get-go. It's a simple story.
No, that's not it. You guys seem to be misunderstanding something. This isn't our house, you know? Do you understand that when you say you're going to live here?
Huh? This isn't your house? Wait, what do you mean?
Because you guys came back here, so this must be.
Hey, you two! What do you think you're doing barging in here?
Yikes.
Kuka, Shiru, what on earth are you both doing?
Huh? Why are Mom and Dad here?
Because this is our house.
Ours, you mean?
What's wrong with coming back to our own house?
Our house. Wait, are you saying you live here too?
Wait a minute. Since when was this arranged?
We don't have to report everything to you.
This apartment is actually under my father's name, and it's not Lisa and my place.
We chose a lower floor just in case we needed to evacuate quickly, you know?
Besides, even if this was really our place, normal people don't just barge in like that.
Actually, the new home that Noah and I had returned to was my in-laws' house. Kuka and Shiro were completely unaware of this.
What are you talking about? I've never heard such a thing before.
Why did you decide this without telling us?
Of course. Why would we report anything to you?
Don't joke with me. I have the right to know too.
Don't worry. I've taken the liberty of denying you that right based on my own judgment.
What are you saying? If this really is Mom and Dad's apartment, then why was no one here when we entered the house?
Lisa suggested that we start a new life together, and she gave us a trip as a present. That's why we weren't here.
Huh? A trip?
We were about to start a new life, and you two ruined everything.
That's news to Shiro and me. It's bad that you didn't talk to us about it.
Yeah. We're struggling here without money or a place to live.
That's not our problem. It's your fault for being reckless with your money.
Exactly. How can a couple not afford their rent? What kind of life are you leading?
It's just a normal life.
I was relieved when you got married. Why don't you make an effort to live responsibly?
Hey, don't make assumptions. We are making an effort in our own way.
What effort? It's your own fault, so don't expect any help from us.
Don't be ridiculous. We are family. You should help when we're in trouble. Have some compassion.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to show a little kindness to your cute sister and brother-in-law, right?
Enough already. What on earth are you doing, causing trouble for us again?
While they were arguing, suddenly, some people appeared behind Kuka and Shiro. Those people were...
Mom, Dad!
Why are you two here too?
Lisa kindly contacted us.
I thought you would have learned your lesson from last time, but now this. Chiru, Kyoka, what are you doing? Do you think this is okay?
Shut up. It's all because you abandoned us in the first place.
Yeah. It's because you didn't fulfill your duties as parents that this happened.
It's natural to cut ties with people who lie and steal money. I don't know why you're so upset, but in the real world, this is quite normal.
Shut up, you old hag. Just stay out of this since you just got here.
Hey, don't mess around. Lisa's not old. Or are you saying you won't age, Kyoka?
Even if I age, I'll stay cute, obviously.
Really? Noah's lack of affection is also terrible.
Ick. We thought if we didn't help at all, you two would manage on your own. We were naive to expect even a little bit from a foolish couple like you.
Yeah, some people never change, no matter how much time passes.
Neither Kuka nor I are failures.
Right. We're like a young, stylish couple, aren't we?
You may have your own idea of what a couple should be like, but to everyone else, you just look like irresponsible people.
That's not true. Everyone turns to look at us because we're amazing.
Exactly. We're always the center of attention.
They're looking because they think, what weirdos are those?
Kuka and Shiro thought they appeared as a stylish couple, but Noah sharply contradicted them.
Hey, big brother, just because you don't have any fashion sense doesn't mean you have to deny ours.
Right? Our aesthetic is too high level for amateurs to understand.
What aesthetic? You can't even manage your life and you're talking about aesthetic.
If you want to achieve your ideals, start by getting your life in order.
What are you talking about? Shiro and I just overspent a little bit.
You've missed your rent payments to the point of being kicked out.
Well, that happens to everyone at some point, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. If you were living properly, rent would be paid on time every month.
So it wasn't taken out of our account for a few months. Big deal.
You should know you're out of money before the day the rent is due.
Are you spending what little money you have on frivolous things?
Not frivolous, I'm using it to refresh my spirit, you know?
In the real world, they call that frivolous spending.
Kuka, Shiro, enough fooling around, let's have a serious talk, shall we?
Talk? There's nothing to talk about.
Oh, are you saying we should discuss living together here?
We're talking about compensation for the broken window and other damages.
Compensation? Why do we need to talk about that?
Because you two broke it, obviously.
Oh dear, there are so many scratches on the floor now. What a mess.
Maybe those were there from the beginning?
That's impossible. It's a brand new apartment.
Then maybe it's supposed to be that kind of patterned floor, right?
By the way, the window you broke costs over 200,000 yen to replace. Kuka and Shiro kept laughing off their parents' scoldings. However, when they were told about the cost of the broken window,
200,000 yen? Why is just a glass window so expensive?
They're just trying to make us pay so they can buy some new appliances or something.
You think a large double-glazed window would be cheap?
Hold on. Besides the broken one, the other windows on the balcony have cracks too.
What? How many did you break? What on earth did you do?
We kept trying to break it, saying, it won't crack, and moved on to the next one.
We thought if it didn't break, we couldn't get in.
Look, normal people don't climb up to the second floor and break windows.
it seems you don't understand the fundamental problem, so never mind.
What do you mean by that?
We'll set the conditions, and you'll follow them.
That's totally unfair.
It's too disadvantageous for us if we can only agree to your terms.
You don't need to be in a position to bargain.
Big brother. Isn't that a bit harsh?
It's not harsh at all. We're going to ask you to compensate for the glass and the flooring.
Just the windows will cost over 1,000,000 yen, so be prepared.
What? Why would you install such expensive windows?
It's a nice apartment, so of course it has high-quality windows.
Let me make this clear. We won't help you at all. You must pay for the damages yourselves.
That's impossible. Right, Shiro?
Yeah, we were planning to save by living together.
So, you mean as long as you have a place to live, it's fine, right?
Well, yeah, if it's a spacious house.
So, any house would do as long as you can live there.
Of course.
You hear that?
All right, if that's how it is, maybe it's time to send them to a monastery to get some discipline.
The moment they heard monastery training from the father-in-law, Kuka and Shiro's faces changed. Then,
That temple is famously strict with its training.
What? Monastery training? Are you kidding me?
It's true. Shiru's parents have arranged it.
Wait, Mom and Dad, why are you doing this unnecessary stuff?
Go ahead and scream all you want. We don't care anymore.
It's not a joke. I absolutely refuse to go to some lame monastery.
I thought a spacious place was fine.
Huh?
You get 3 meals a day and can live there, right?
Wait, was that what the earlier talk was about?
Don't think you can live in a nice place without any conditions if you don't put in any effort.
Don't mess with me. What have we even done?
Yeah. Why should we have to do the training?
Have you forgotten what you did to Shiro's parents?
You should atone for your sins through serious training.
Wait, is it already decided that we're going to the monastery?
Of course, they're already preparing for your arrival.
You can properly train there for all the laziness you've shown till now.
No way! You have to wake up super early for monastery life, right? And clean from the crack of dawn.
Keep doing that for the rest of your life. We and Shiru's parents are cutting ties with you.
Cutting ties. That's a problem for us.
By the way, that monastery is deep in the mountains, so you can't leave on your own once you're there.
What? If we go there, we can't escape. That's impossible.
Thinking of escaping before even starting your training shows how serious your issues are.
Seriously, no way. I hate training. I'll really reflect, so please forgive me.
We won't believe anything you say anymore.
Both of you go and get cleansed properly.
We'll send a bill for the expenses to the monastery.
It's supposed to be good for your health, so good luck. Thus, Kuka and Shiro were taken to a monastery for training by Shiro's parents. This monastery was well known among those in the know for its extremely strict training. They were completely terrified by the imposing head priest, whose presence could silence even crying children. Even if they were to repent and complete their training, they had been disowned and had no one to turn to. There was no guarantee that these two would actually change their ways. Under the strict supervision of the head priest, they couldn't slack off in any aspect of their training, and with no entertainment allowed, not even a TV, they were forced to live a life devoid of freedom. Meanwhile, for us,
Let's have some snacks. The parents over there sent these as an apology. They went out of their way to send us such fancy sweets.
wow, they look delicious. I'll go make some tea.
Ah, these look great.
Really? They look super tasty. Let's eat them quickly.
All right, everyone. Tea is ready. Since then, I've been happily living with my in-laws. Noah seems relieved to have his parents close by, and it's comforting to see him so at ease. More than anything, I'm overjoyed that my in-laws treat me like a real member of the family. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.